Hey, thank you for coming back. And today I'd like to talk to you about two different products. One is a 65-watt charger. The other one is a 100-watt capable charging cable. So let's get to the charger. And yes, it's actually it's branded with Haribo. The little gummy bear thingies. And so is the cable. As you can see, the little gummy bear thing there. Now, I kind of saw this just perusing Amazon. What I was doing is checking the status of some of my orders that I had, and this just happened to catch my eye on. It was on the side, kind of a thing, and I thought it was very funny, very cute. I kind of thought it was a joke. Then when I actually clicked on the product, I was like, wow, this is actually real. Is it any good? Same thing with the cable. I was like, are these products any good? So I figured, what the hell, or what the heck. Sorry about that. So let me get them in and see how good they are. Now, they do come in a cute little box with Haribo all over the thing. This was actually a 2-pack that I happen to have gotten. And yes, one of the things about this one is it tells you how many watts your device is charging at. More on that in just a moment. So, this is the charger. It's a 65-watt charger with a fold-down blade. As you can already see, it has two USB Type-C ports. And if you pull the little gummy bear out, you got a USB Type-A port. And there you go. There's the little bear. Little cute little thing. And there's just really nothing really on it except for the bear and a little cable tidy. This is the window that'll tell you what wattage your device is charging at. So this is, of course, a 65-watt charger. It even tells you right there. Gives you a little bit more information about it. It has power delivery, or PD, and Qualcomm 4.0 charging in this little charger. It does have overcharge, overheating, overpowering protection, and it has GaN technology, or gallium nitrate technology built into this little thing. Okay? I mean, I know it doesn't seem little, but now the cable itself, the cable tidy is a nice little touch, but the problem is once you undo it, there's no way to keep it connected to the cable itself unless you physically take it and loop this little piece over. So once you disconnect it, of course, Haribo. And that's it. It's a nice braided cable. And it feels really nice. It's a nice thick wire to it. So it doesn't feel cheap at all. And that's the side you're going to plug into, like, say, this charger. And this one you should really kind of plug into your device, because you're not going to go and look at the charger to see what your device is charging at. You're going to want to have it, plugged in like that so you can see what your charger is charging at. And of course, like I said, it's an LED display here. It's maximum 100-watt charging at 20 volts and 5 amps. So if you're going to use something that uses more than 20 volts and 5 amps, or more than 100 watts, you can't do it really with this. I don't know what'll happen. Maybe it'll start a fire. I don't know. And it also has data transmission capabilities into it. So yeah, it's not just for charging. You can, if I wanted to hook my phone up to a computer or whatever, I can, and transfer data from my phone to my computer or whatever. So you can do that too. It has an e-marker chip, which recognizes and optimizes voltage, current, and data transfer speeds. Okay. So that's pretty much it right now. I do got some pictures and charts a little bit to give you, and then let me come back and give you my final thoughts and stuff about these two items. I'll be right back. Okay, so what do I think of the Haribo charger and cable? Well, I like them both, but there's one thing I want to let you know about the LED light in the cable. It's right there. Now, I do got it kind of close to the camera so you can really see it, but it is a little dim if you're just looking at it like this, okay? As you can tell, it kind of gets a little dimmer. I have a cable at home, and I forgot to bring it here to show you. That's a lot brighter than this LED. But what it is hold on, let me disconnect that. Let me see if I can get you to hear this. You hear that plastic? The lens that they use on here to kind of hide the circuitry and stuff, it's smoked or colored. And I think they smoked it a little bit too dark. As you can see, it says charging rapidly on my phone. And yes, you can see the wattage that right now it's charging my phone at. Yeah, so I think the lens that they put on here is just a little too dark for you really to see it. I mean, you can still see it. Sometimes you may have to cover it a little bit to see it, but it does work. Now, I tested the charger and this cable on my iPad, which I am using to record this video right now, and I use it on my Pixel 7a. Now, with my phone starting at 40%, I did this at 30 minutes and in 1 hour charge time, because let's face it, that's what most people use, is either 30 minutes or 1 hour. So in 30 minutes, starting at 40%, I had a 33% charge in just 30 minutes. And I think that's pretty good. In a 1 hour time, I had a 61% charge with this cable and this charger. And I think that's pretty darn good charging times right there. Now, my iPad, I started charging it when my iPad was down to 36% battery left. In 30 minutes, I got 21% charge using this charger and this cable. And in 1 hour time, I got a 40% charge using this charger and this cable. And I think that's actually pretty darn good for this charger. Let me actually unplug it now, because I had it plugged in. With the Haribo charger and the Haribo cable. Haribo, I don't know how to pronounce it. And they were pretty reasonably priced, too. This was like $25, and I forgot how much the cable was. It was a 2-pack. For the cables, there's actually 2 of them in there that I ordered, and I think that might have been like $18 for getting 2 of these. I mean, for a cable that's 4.9 feet in length, which I forgot how much that is in meters. I'm sorry for those of you who have used metric. But for the price that you pay, it's actually an excellent charger. The Haribo charger and cable. Let me see something here. And it's upside down. That figures. So the Haribo 65 watt charger, the Haribo 100 watt charging and data transfer cable is definitely worth every penny. I think it worked great. I have no problems. This did not really, it just got slightly warm while doing my testing and the charging. It didn't get overly hot whatsoever. So yeah, is the Haribo 65 watt charger and the 100 watt cable worth getting? Yeah, not to mention it's cute. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like Haribo? I mean, come on. Look at it. Really. So yeah, it's definitely worth the money. It's not that expensive. It's pretty pocket for, it's pretty budget friendly. A nice 65 watt charger and a 100 watt cable, pretty low cost, gets the job done. I do like how it's bright blue on the cable instead of black or white. It's easy to see as well. Same thing with the charger. It's nice and white colored with a bright red face plate on it. So if you happen to drop it in your bag or something, it's a little bit easier to see. So yeah, the Haribo 65 watt charger and 100 watt cable is definitely worth every penny. I enjoy it. I'm probably even going to buy another one of each. Well, maybe just another charger because I already got 2 of these. So I'm most likely going to end up buying another one of these chargers to have like in my car or in my bag I take to work every day, so I can have a charger at work and a cable I can have at work to charge my phone and whatever else I may need. So if you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you were to share this video, maybe a few of my others on all of your social media. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and yes, even all of your pets, you all have a great day. Haribo, get it. Oh, by the way, I do got 2 more products that are branded with the Haribo brand on it, so keep your eye open for those. I'll see you in the next video.